In other developing stories in our area, the city of Rochester says they're shutting down a homeless encampment on Loomis Street. A fence will be built in the coming days around the site. Erica Cost joins us in the studio with more details about the city's plans. Erica.
Good evening. City officials say they've been giving months of notice for those civilians who live there. The intention to close off the site immediately. And while they say they will not be permanently removing individuals from living there, they hope the fence will mark the end of an encampment and, if anything, make it more difficult.
And it is hard, but is it safe to be living on Loomis Street? We know it's not.
Linda Kingsley, Corporation Counsel for the City of Rochester, says they've been making civilians and advocacy groups aware of their plans for months.
We made the decision probably 2 months ago. It's only supply chain issues that caused it to go on this long.
Supply chain issues delaying the fence from being built, but not anymore, Kingsley says, and multiple incidents in the area highlighting their urgency. It includes a death here on Sunday night with causes unknown. A 3-year-old shot around the corner and a stabbing in the area a few months ago.
This is on a residential street in a residential neighborhood. There is active opioid use going on there. It is an attraction for drug dealers because of the active opioid use.
Kingsley says they've been offering alternative options for months, including other shelters in town and recovery services. But advocates say for many of those struggling, recovery isn't easy, and not everyone is ready.
Nobody chooses to be out here sleeping in tents in this weather or any other time. It's that we have inadequate resources and support.
And some who live here say shelters don't always feel safe.
Because the behavior is not appropriate. Unfair treatment, immoral treatment, inappropriate treatment. I got to look out for my own safety as well.
Officials say those civilians are being offered other options, including House of Mercy, Open Door Mission, person-centered housing options, and Luther Doyle recovery services. Kingsley says these may not be the options they want, but it's also a matter of keeping the larger neighborhood safe. Some advocacy groups are taking legal action as well. On December 15th, the city and a few of those groups will be discussing the matter in court before a judge. In the studio, Erica Cost, News 8.
Erica, thank you. A cease and desist order has been issued for people and advocates who refuse to leave.